If you've ever wondered why, even when you know you're safe, you still can't feel it, well, I'm here to tell you that that is not in your head. That's in your nervous system. You are stuck in survival mode. But the good news, your brain can be rewired. Today, I'm going to show you 3 proven methods to do just that. Okay, but before we dive into the methods, it really does help to understand what's actually happening in your brain. When trauma hits, your brain doesn't break, it adapts, it rewires itself to survive, to help you survive. You can think of it like a family network inside your mind. It goes like this: your amygdala becomes like a scared child. It's small, alert, and it's trying so hard to keep you safe. It jumps at every sound, flinches at every tone change, and it worries that danger might return at any second. That's not being dramatic. It's desperate for your safety. Now, your prefrontal cortex, that's the part of your brain that helps you think clearly, to stay calm, and to make sense of things. It's like the wise mother. She knows when it's safe. She knows how to comfort and guide. But during trauma, she gets pulled away. Now that scared child is left alone, crying out. But the mother's not there to whisper, "You're safe, sweetheart. It's over now." Well, your vagus nerve, it's the heartstring that connects those two things, your prefrontal cortex and the amygdala within. It's that invisible bond between the child and the mother. Now, as a mom of 5 kids, I know distinctly about this invisible yet essential link and the power it can have to provide relief. When that connection is clear, calm flows both ways. The mother soothes and the child settles. But when the heartstring gets tangled by fear or stress, the signals don't reach each other. When that happens, the child keeps crying. The mother senses distress, but can't quite reach her. That's what trauma feels like. Your body is the child, scared and reactive. Your mind is the mother, aware but disconnected. Healing begins when that heartstring reconnects, when compassion, presence, and safety flow freely again. This is the reality. You don't need to silence that scared part of you. You need to show her she's not alone anymore. The first proven method is regulating through the body, because your nervous system learns safety not through thoughts, but through sensations. Simple somatic practices, grounding touch, gentle shaking, slow walking, or breath pacing, all activate the parasympathetic nervous system, sending your brain the message, "We're safe now." You know my innate love for sighing also. I find myself sighing to provide parasympathetic relief when I'm not even conscious that I'm doing it. It activates that system that can help you feel calm. One practice I teach is to place one hand on your chest and one hand on your abdomen, and then slowly shift your attention between the two of them. You can feel the difference in movement, the rise of your breath, the weight of your hand. This small act builds body awareness, and it begins to reset your vagus nerve. The second method is awareness, training your brain to tell the difference between then and now. When your body reacts to old fear, the amygdala fires as if the danger is still happening. Trauma keeps you stuck in this past, present, future loop. If you replay the past in the present, you actually get more of the same pain in the future. Awareness practices like journaling the truth, mindfulness, or guided cognitive exercises can re engage your prefrontal cortex, helping it override that false alarm. So when you feel your heart race, try saying silently, "This is a memory, not a moment." That simple phrase reminds your brain and you that the threat is in the past. The third method is connection, rewiring through safe relationships, because trauma happens in disconnection and healing happens through safety with others. When you experience consistent support from a therapist, a coach, or someone who listens without judgment, your brain experiences co regulation. That person's calm nervous system helps yours to settle. Over time, that safety becomes internalized. It's kind of like your nervous system borrowing another person's rhythm until it remembers, or possibly for the first time ever, creates its own healthy rhythm. But now, at this point, I feel I must remind you here that the threat must be in the past. If you are still in the same situation, the alarm bells in your nervous system are signaling current acknowledgement of emotional or neurophysiological safety or lack thereof. So, if you're still in an unsafe relationship situation, it is imperative that you create, then perceive actual security in not only your relationship, but in your life. For those who want to see betrayal's impact on their nervous system and, of course, their healing in action, this is where brain mapping and neuroregulation become incredibly powerful tools. They show how trauma patterns light up and how new, calm pathways begin to grow with consistent practice. In my work, I've seen fear networks quiet and calm circuits strengthen as people use these methods over time. Seeing your brain's changes on screen replaces the shame you might feel with proof that healing is measurable. Trauma rewires your brain, but so does healing. Every time you breathe with intention, speak your truth, or reach for safe connection, you're teaching your nervous system a new rhythm. Healing is not about who hurt you. It's about how you reclaim the part of your brain that remembers peace. You can start today. Your brain is ready to heal, and it's built for it. If you're looking for more help, please go over to drtrishleigh.com and click the Partners tab. And remember, until next time, stay sane, my friend. Keep choosing peace over chaos. I'll see you then.